everybody. I'm here on Kimono, my house. I'm Sylvia on the ukulele. Hi, Renee. Oh, Renee, wasn't that a wonderful set by Colin just before me? Hi. Hi, Renee and John. Here I am on Kimono, my house. I'm so excited, and today I'm doing my set from my backyard. Yes, isn't that amazing how birdsong really shows up in videos? During the pandemic, so many of us artists have had to learn technology and figure out how to do our sets with whatever equipment we've had. And I'm just taping with my iPad, but it seems to connect with so many birds. Oh, hi Andy is my next door neighbor. And it's been an amazing festival. This is the 1-year anniversary of Kimono My House, which Kim Ware and Andy Gish started in response to the pandemic and so many artists not being able to go to gigs. But throughout this, we have been able to perform, some of us, connect with other artists, get some of our chops going. So, I am Sylvia on the ukulele, and I am playing a soprano ukulele. And one thing that people really love on a ukulele is the old standard happy birthday. So I'd like to sing happy birthday on the ukulele to Andy and Kim. Hi Bob and Jim. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kimono. Happy birthday to you. I've met so many wonderful people, and so I would like to dedicate this second verse of Happy Birthday, which not too many people sing, but it's so appropriate for all the friends I've made here on Kimono. And the second verse goes like this. To old friends and you, to good friends and true, may good luck go with you. Happiness too, and many more. So it's been an amazing festival. Colin was just before me, and right after me will be my friend Carmen Bennett and a whole lineup. So the thing about Kimono is that all the shows are archived, so there's been so many incredible acts all weekend, but we're all archived, so you can always go back to them. I got my start here on Kimono back in October, thanks to the help of a dear friend of mine, Jeff Evans, who helped me through my first sets. So I moved here from Hawaii, and I've been very much influenced by the styles of music here in Atlanta, especially, and the plants. This song is called Pokeberry Letter, and it celebrates a plant that grows here called the pokeweed. And the pokeweed has a berry, and the berry was squeezed to make ink, and the ink was used in many love letters during the Civil War. Pokeberry Letter. And if you're playing on the harp, Bob, it's in the key of G. Dearest one, I'm gonna write you a letter in pokeberry juice, that southern heat induced blood red pokeberry juice. So that was a Southern Love Letter, an original I wrote. And if it weren't for Kimono, my house, I wouldn't be a songwriter right now. So thank you. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't cry. Okay. You guys mean so much to me. So I'm wearing dandelions. They're in season right now. Behind me, I am in my garden. The only things I have flowering that are in the ground right now are my lettuce, because I started, since I started playing, I have ignored my gardens. So my lettuce went to seed. So they're flowering right now. I love you guys. So this song is called The Man with the Blue Ukulele. So I play a lot of blues ukulele because of everyone I listen to here, from Mudcat, CJ Jones and the Spirit Bones, and especially Chickens and Pigs, all Atlanta artists who have all performed here already on the birthday bash. So their shows are archived. I hope you listen to them. Oh, and I see Wendy Dumond and her Hearts A Flying with her band. She's playing later today solo, but her band Blackfoot Daisy already played, and they're amazing. So, oh my God, if you could never be so lucky as to live here in Atlanta with all the great music here. So this is The Man with the Blue Ukulele. There's a man with a blue ukulele in the night, framed in a dark blue light, in shades of blue, with 3 chords and the truth. He thinks of you. Oh, he's been up since 2, playing the blues, playing the blues, playing the blues. There's a man with a blue ukulele in the night, framed in a dark blue light. There's a classic on the screen. It's The Big Sleep, with a lady villain and naked women. There's a man with a blue ukulele in the night, framed in a dark blue light. By his side sleeps a long-haired rescue, always faithful. She's his true blue, true blue. In shades of blue, with 3 chords and the truth. He thinks of you. Oh, he's been up since 2, playing the blues, playing the blues, playing the blues. There's a man with a blue ukulele in the night, framed in a dark blue light. There's a secret behind the paint. There's a woman there, but it's getting late. playing the blues, playing the blues, playing the blues. So, thank you, thank you. So I didn't say I'm playing on a soprano ukulele, and so sometimes people are surprised to hear a soprano ukulele rocking out, but this is a soprano. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I see Wendy. Oh, and I always have to tune right after this song because I tend to just really pound on my strings. I have a backup ukulele in case something breaks. But I'm sorry that I cried earlier. I'm just so happy. So this next song, we've gotten to know each other. So this next song is called Nightswimming, and so we're friends here at Kimono My House, and we're on each other's personal Facebook pages. So my friend Renee Jaworski put up a post, a picture of her swimming in a pool in Athens, Georgia. And so the comment threads were so lively, and a song just jumped out at me. And that song was called, I wrote a song called Nightswimming. And so many of the people here, Bob Ross, Jonathan Phipps, who's an amazing poet, they all started commenting. And then Michael Pierce added some pictures of Renee swimming with sharks. And when I saw that, I just thought, oh, there's a song there. So it's in the key of G, so the harp would be in a C, I think. Night swimming. Night swimming at a Best Western, deserves a quiet night, makes me cry every single time. All the memories, the missed opportunities. Are you stealing my memories and diving head first right into it? And go with the harp, everyone. So that was a group song written on Facebook with Renee Jaworski, Bob Ross, Jonathan Phipps, Michael Pierce, and Marcus Holt. So I wish you could see the picture of a young Renee swimming in a Best Western pool. So another thing about Kimono is it turns out that so many of us songwriters on Kimono are also poets. So Jonathan Phipps started a Rites of March writing group, poetry group, and I think we're on day 13 or 14. And so this is a poem I wrote called Machete Mama. Mama with a machete, skirt hitched up past her knees, chopping away at city jungle with Bruce Lee's expertise. Now she's moved into the city in a bungalow in town, but still hits coconuts between the eyes and wears orchids in her crown. Still the tiger she ever was, though the machete is used for cooking. Coconut, ginger, and garlic too. It's steamy in her kitchen. She never dreams of island life. The pond was too small there. In the city she grows a banana tree. She's made her garden there. So that was Machete Mama. I wrote that poem because one day my mother called me and said she couldn't find her favorite machete, and I didn't know whether to be more scared about the losing or the finding. But also, so many people in our lives really give us their karma and their legacy, and my mom means so much to me too. But I'm here now in the South, and one plant that has followed me from Hawaii to Georgia is the passion fruit plant. And the passion fruit plant here in Georgia is known as the maypop. I happen to be a certified master gardener, so this song is the Latin name for the passion fruit plant. It's called Passiflora incarnata. So this song is a blues song in A, D, and E, and I wish that my friend Teddy, who played yesterday, C.J. Jones and the Spirit Bones, were here to play with me today. So this is called Passiflora incarnata. Passion fruit in the palm of my hand, from a Georgia vine, a passion plant, from an ancient garden that time forgot. Pick it, forget me, or forget me not. Passiflora incarnata, that's the Latin name. Passion fruit or maypop, it's still the same. Hot from the sun, steamy fruit, and it's packing body heat and a head of juice, and it's hot, 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 hot. But in the South, in the Garden of Eden, kids running wild with barefoot freedom, playing bullseye with passion bombs, staring down the barrel of that slingshot arm. Passiflora incarnata, that's a Latin name. Passion fruit or maypop, it's still the same. Hot from the sun, the steamy fruit, and it's packing body heat and a head of juice, and it's hot, 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 hot. It's a native fruit from red clay soil, a true medicinal, not imposter oil. Snapped from the vine, hot from the sun. It's deja vu on the tongue. Deja vu on the tongue. Wild and free, oh taste the seeds. It's a savory jubilee. There's juice exploding in my mouth. Oh my! Welcome to the South. Okay, all you heart people. such a passion more than any other. Has the hospitality of a southern lover. You gotta know when it's ready. It's full of liquid, something wicked. Passion fruit, Passiflora incarnata, that's a Latin name. Passion fruit or maple, it's still the same. Hot from the sun, the steamy fruit, and it's packing body heat and a head of juice. And it's hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Passion fruit in the palm of my hand. Passion fruit in the palm of my hand. Oh. So that was Passiflora incarnata, a ukulele original from Sylvia on the ukulele. And as I said earlier, I got my my performance chops here on Kimono My House starting back in October. And this is where I announced that I am going to work on my debut album this year. And the title will be Welcome to the South. And it's from this song. So, so much from Kimono My House. So much love being passed forward. This was Kimono My House was set up back in March in response to the COVID, and they're still passing the love forward. This is a birthday bash, but it's also a fundraiser for the Atlanta Harm Reduction Coalition. They're always passing love here forward on Kimono My House. So we are songwriters here in Kimono My House, singers, players, and now poets. So one of the things that we're doing here on Kimono My House is in April, we're going to have a PBJ show, which is Poetry Biscuit Jam. And it's because of all the poets that are here on this site. So if you'd like to perform, we have 10-minute slots, and that's still available. But I'm going to, as I mentioned earlier, Jonathan Phipps started a poetry group here at Kimono My House. And I wrote some poems, and this one is called Do Oranges Dream in Color? And it will eventually be a song, but I would like to perform it as a poem. And it's called Do Oranges Dream in Color? And I'm just gonna read it with some musical background. When asked about my dream recall, a spider crawled across my desk. I questioned it in black and white, and to my heart's distress, the spider answered me in colored hues and listed this list instead. A dream inside a stream yard, bending like a willow. A tomcat dreams in red upon a royal pillow. The green freedom of a cockatiel, pretending yet to be an eagle spread upon a bed of quilted reverie. Do ant queens scream when boiling water defeats their colony? Do oranges dream in color? Do salmon doubt their epic swim beyond the rushing stream? And why is it you are an actor in my every dream? I whispered to the talking spider, why is it I can never remember? This is what the spider said. Maybe, my dear, you dream, you write the dream instead. So that was a poem called Do Oranges Dream in Color? And hopefully by the PBJ show on April 17, I will have turned that into a song. So one thing that I have come to learn here in the South is just how many amazing storytellers there are here. So I wrote this song based on a Aesop's fable. It's called The Scorpion and the Frog. And you can tell here in this song that I'm really influenced by so many of the musicians here in the South. That's why my ukulele music has a southern sound to it. This is called The Scorpion and the Frog. Once upon a time, there was a scorpion and a frog. They were creatures of the water. They were creatures of the land. They had a lot in common. They were fast friends. Also, they were in love. These two met at the bottom of a well. It's hard to tell how they got there, but they both started singing, and the echo of their song coming out of that well drew the whole village out, and they were saved by a bucket ride out of hell. One day, the scorpion said to the frog, "I'm hungry and tired." So thank you everybody for joining me. I'm Sylvia on the ukulele. Thank you, Kimono My House, and happy birthday again. And next after me is Carmen Bennett. Thank you, Kim Ware and Andy Gish, and also the BLT crew who invited me, Lars Nagel and Tom Cheshire, and then of course Chickens and Pigs and CJ Jones and the Spirit Bones and Mudcat too. Everybody, I can't list everybody. You're all my friends. I love you all so much. So for all the new people, please come on Monday, show up and do a pop-up if you're a musician. We'd love to hear from you. And for my old friends, thank you for all your support. So don't forget to refresh, if you're new, refresh the Facebook page and listen to my incredible friend Carmen Bennett and the rest of the lineup today. And if you miss anybody, please, we're all archived, so we're all here. So we're here for you, and be here for us. Come join us on this incredible site, and I love you all so much. Thank you.